I'm Emily with another brief grief activity from the team. Just like our lives are made up of days that we forget and days we'll remember our whole lives, grief rises and falls in a similar way as we live with it. There will be days that feel so unbelievably hard, and days that feel okay, and days that feel great. Days that are meant to celebrate important people in our lives bring a great challenge to people who are grieving. What do you do when your important person has died? Do you still spend it with friends or loved ones? Does it feel unfair that others get to spend it with their person and you aren't able to? Did you wish that these days would be different than they were in the past and now you won't get that chance? These days can also be surprising and give us a chance to share memories and support each other. For today's activity, we're making stained glass sun catchers as a way to let some colorful light into our homes and to help you learn one way you can focus on your person who died on a special day. Stained glass windows can often be seen in churches or as decorations. They're windows with many different colors and usually have pictures of people or things. Sometimes they tell a story. When light shines through these colored windows, the picture gets brighter and more colorful. Today we'll be making our own version of stained glass using tissue paper. Once hung in a window where light can shine through, this sun catcher can be a reminder of your person in your life. It can be helpful to have gentle reminders and ways of remembering that the connection you have with your person is always there. Here's what you'll need.
You'll need tissue paper, thin cardboard, scissors, white glue that dries clear, tape, plastic wrap or a clear page protector, markers, and a paintbrush. Take your piece of cardboard, fold it in half, and choose a shape to cut out of the cardboard. This shape is what is going to be filled with your stained glass. Remember to leave a space and not cut all the way to the bottom edge of your cardboard. You can decorate the blank side of your cardboard with messages or drawings for your person. Maybe things you love doing together or memories you like to return to over and over again. Flip your cardboard over, cut a piece of plastic wrap that will cover the entire hole. You will want it to be a little bit smaller than your whole piece of cardboard. Then rip pieces of tissue paper up in any size you like. Using a paintbrush, cover pieces of tissue paper in glue and stick them to your plastic wrap. Cover the entire shape and back of cardboard. Let it dry completely before choosing a spot on a window that gets lots of light to hang it up. What's great about sun catchers is that there's so many ways we can make them. It's a great chance to use your imagination and get creative with whatever supplies you have at home. There's no way you can go wrong. In fact, one thing that makes a sun catcher special is what it means to you and how it makes you feel when you see it. You can connect to your person through the shapes, colors, and symbols used, the messages you write on the sun catchers, where you decide to hang it, or the feeling it gives you when you see it. Is there a day coming up that's special to you and your person? Sometimes we may not know what we want to do on these days. We may feel worried or unsure of what we can handle. We might have strong feelings or feel broken up in pieces at times when we're grieving, kind of like how you ripped up the tissue paper, and that's okay. This stained glass sun catcher can remind us that all of the colored pieces can tell a story and hold a lot of meaning and memories. Everyone's stained glass will look different, just like everyone has a different grief journey. There may be enjoyable memories, as well as unpleasant memories that we wish we didn't have. We know that not everything that we remember about our person may be positive or feel good. You may have thought of some unpleasant memories that you wish you could forget. Coping with grief can be about finding ways to let lightness or hope in, even when things feel painful, dark, or hard. As you go about your day and catch a glimpse of your sun catcher, take a moment to stop and think about what pops in your head. Whether to pause and reflect on the person who has died in your life, remembering the light they brought to the world, and acknowledging ways they continue to, or perhaps it can be a reminder that your connection to them still exists.
We would love to see the sun catcher that you created or any of the other brief grief activities. You can share pictures with us at art@griefcenter.org. Thanks for being with us today. We know that being with grief feelings can be hard, especially if you're feeling alone. So remember to reach out to a caring adult if you need support, or Kids Help Phone at any time. Join us next week for another brief grief activity. Thanks for watching.